Hey guys, welcome back to some Pier. So we're gonna crack on with where we last left off. It was in Chusa. You've got our 5 party members. We did the little secret guild thing. We had that notebook. We had that weird dream. So let's go speak to Sashir. It wasn't in this house. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good today. Wasn't in this house either. I was hoping to get to the left hand side. Must be this one. You can get into it. Okay. Awesome sauce, that's the one. So yeah, we found the cult place. The secret society, and yeah, gonna crack on and see what the rest of this game has to offer. I think it was this building, wasn't it? Hello. These are all being cryptic. There he is. Hey matey, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, but was useless. Hey, Baziska, how's it going? Welcome in, Baz and Raiders. How was your stream, man? We've pretty much just started, guys. But I hope you enjoyed Returnal. I've heard that's a cracking game. And yeah, welcome in, everybody. Just doing some Pier Let's. Hey, Ashua, how's it going, dude? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, just started some Pier Solar, which was an RPG made for the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis. So, looking forward. I've not played this before, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you had an awesome stream, Bazza. And if you're not following Bazza, he's doing some Returnal. If you're not following Ashua, he's got his PS5, got his new toy. So, I think you'll be playing that today, won't you? And yeah, I hope you've all had a good weekend so far. Okay, we know what Asher's toys are really like. He likes his rubber duckies. When he's not playing with his rubber duckies, he's playing with his PS5s. Also, they've got a small cube. Oh, so automatically leave. Glad S followed a P. Yeah. Well, okay, he also likes his dildos as well. Wontman followed. What? Dude. What is this guy's problem, man? Never knew the Mega Drive had some RPGs. Yeah, this one was made. It's actually a bunch of. It's a company called Watermelon, and it was made in 2010 by just a bunch of Mega Drive fans. It also had Phantasy Star as well. That's probably the most well-known Sega Mega Drive RPG, I'd say. Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, this one was. We can't handle a booty like you. I see. But yeah, this one was actually made specifically by a bunch of Mega Drive fans, which is pretty cool, I think. Pretty nerdy as well, but cool as well. Oh wait, go into it. Yeah, please stop playing with my booty, Ashwa. It's not for playing with. Allegedly. So this is actually the HD version. It does have on the option to get it into the Mega Drive, what they actually had on the cartridge. And this is what it looked like on the Mega Drive. So that's pretty neat. But I just think it looks a little cleaner. In HD. Freedom! Okay, back into our first little dungeon area. Yeah, how's your weekend been, Bazza, Ashua? You guys been up to much, or just been like me and just sort of lounging about, chillaxing? Basically doing fuck all. Ugh, hate getting ambushed. Hey Hannah, how's it going? Welcome in. Been doing great, to be fair. Sod all bar games, nice. And have you got much use out of your PS5 yet? Have you been on that all day, or it's great that you've been able to get a hold of it, to be fair. Let's go smash this dude up. And how are you, Hannah? Hope you're doing well. 100% of Astros today. Nice. Yeah, that's quick. Been a lazy weekend outside of some gaming. Nice. You know what? That's what weekends are for being lazy. You know what? I'm doing pretty good actually, Hannah, after my 100% victory on Among Us. Feel like I'm quite a credible liar now. Not that I've ever lied in my life, obviously, but you know, if I were to lie, clip it. No such thing as a clip. Yeah, weekends always go fast, don't they? It's too fast. I feel like I need like 2 days of work and a 5-day weekend. I remember back when I was in doing a master's, actually, I was only actually in the university 1 day a week. So I used to say, yeah, I had to go to uni 1 day a week and have a 6-day weekend. I told him she was an imposter. I did not cheat. How was I cheating? I played the game. Yeah. Just too busy. Hey, Lackaber, thank you so much for the subscription, dude. You don't have to do that for little old me. But how's it going, Lackaber? Hope you're doing well today. And yeah, if you're not... You cheat... No, Drell, I'm not cheating. I was... Well, actually, I just mentioned... Because I was playing Among Us with Nims. And I just went... Do you want to meet me in the toilets? And he's like, yeah, sure. So that's all I was doing. Mainly flirting, but yeah, if you're not following Lackaber, he does the Assassin's Creed, the Yakuza, also dresses up as Candice on occasion. And what a wonderful occasion it is. And if you're not following Dral, Dr. Al as I like to call him, he's doing some Celeste. I think he's currently on his bicycle off to Bury to play all these rhythm games that he's now discovered are in his vicinity. You shut your mouth, oh that's... Lackaber, you don't have to do that, dude. Thank you so much, man. Well, first of all, if you're not following Eel, she's doing some of the art. She also does some singing. She does all sorts of stuff, dancing, occasionally dresses as a maid as well. And again, if you're not following Lackaber, very kind, very generous person. I'm not just saying that because he's paid me, although that does influence it. No, he's a wonderful person. Definitely check it out. Hey, Penny, how's it going? And if you're not following Prinny, she's actually doing a charity stream. Hungry gifts. So, yeah, Prinny's doing a charity stream tomorrow, Wednesday, and the following Monday. So definitely check her out for that. And if you can, feel free to donate. Sure, she'd appreciate that. I don't have a link. Do you have a link to a charity? Don't know. Did you tweet it? Did. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, you can check that out there. And I think, I don't know what a tag is. £100. So yeah, that's going to Action Through Enterprise, which is raising money in Ghana to help impoverished children. Yeah, definitely check that out if you care to. But yeah, that's on Monday and Wednesday and the following Monday afterwards. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good today. Just started some Pier Solar. Oh shit, I'm totally wrong, dude. I'm not too sure how long I'll be on, to be honest. Hey, Grandmaster Player. one day I'll make a. Oh, no worries at all, Lakaba. Anything is fine. But yeah. And if you're not following Grandmaster Player, he does. Well, he's done Star Wars before, one of them. It doesn't do too much. He's a big fan of a boozer. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. You know what, Lakaba, actually? I saw your tweet with a picture saying, oh, what was it? It was like, she said yes, as about to say, still living through a shock that Jeff's name is not Jeff. Oh, when did you figure it out? sorry to betray you like that, Lego. Welcome on in, dude. Yeah, I know a few people have sort of been in a state of denial that my name is not actually Jeff. Yeah, but the name was after. What? Oh no, sorry, you had to find out as well, Ashwa. Should I have sat you down? Yeah, sorry, my name's not Jeff. It is quite weird because I've got like a sister make me a fancy coffee. Like, if I ever meet Lakaba, first of all, I'm staying away from any trees. Unless I want to shag him, because that's what, like, for us, a tree is like a nice part of the environment. Can you see this background here? Right, for me, this is just a beautiful background, a nice forest. For Lakaba, it's like a fucking brothel. In the best possible way. And I will make it in a tree. Give trees a chance. Yeah, I am giving trees a chance. Just, I don't know. I think it's dangerous what Lakaba does in trees. I'd be falling out of that, man. I gave a tree a chance, and now I have a video game buddy. Wow, it's all about branching out, isn't it? Tish. Sorry, I won't ever tell a joke again. I'm not kink shaming. I don't think it's a kink, it's a way of life, right? I'm impressed, actually. I'm impressed. This is not kink shaming, this is kink impressiveness. Again, if people want to have sex in trees, by all means, Just don't get me involved, because I tell you what, I'm falling right out of that tree. No, Ashua, if you want to like ducks as well, you can like ducks. Forever kink shamed. No. Okay. Let's just cease with a kink shame. Exactly, I'm a leaf yard. I can't be spreading my seed on them. Okay, you can attack them. Sure, you toss a pumpkin. Shut up, Streamlabs, you don't show. You desecrate chest space, safe space. Desecrate or impregnate, one of the two. I've not desecrated any trees. What's he doing? Sorry, bear with me a second. Well, there's not a bear with me, but thank you, Eel. I'm not a tree. I swear, I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. What's the date tomorrow? Is it the 17th tomorrow? I think so. Sorry, I'll tidy that command up later. Bear's at yours. Oh, no. Bear will be spreading himself in mayonnaise if he was at mine. Probably. See a chest up there. There we go. Chest me up, bitch. Potion. Was it worth it? 17. Just a tree. I'm trying to tap that maple syrup. Yeah, no problem, Eel. Joy alert. Catch you later. And yeah, if you're not following Eel, she's doing some art, doing some music, singing, dresses up as a maid on occasion. Definitely check her out. And she's done some Dark Souls as well. Oh, shoot, why has that juggler got so... Oh, shoot. You know what, he can stay dead. There we go. That's your punishment. Dying on me. Never again will you be able to live. Yeah, I did feel... Hey, Asma, how's it going, dude? How was the rest of your stream, man? It's a happy-looking Pokemon, right? Yeah, I hope you had a good one, dude. Yeah, if you're not found Astra, he's doing some... it's like a Mega Man ROM hack. It looked really groovy, actually, from Mega Man 7. Which actually was my favourite Mega Man game that I played, to be honest. I really enjoyed Mega Man 7. So it's cool to see a little ROM hack. Looks like they really nailed it, to be honest. I've got a couple of Mega Man fan games. Mega Man Infinite. I don't know whether you played that one. The only problem is I can't get it to work with my D-pad, and I feel like Mega Man's a game that benefits from having a D-pad. You've heard of Infinite, right? Nice. Yeah, it's a really groovy game, I think. You know what? I'm wasting moves here. I could be gathering. I thought I could have maybe killed it by now, you see. Kingsman was serious and Scream was all style. See, I've heard of Scream before, but I've never heard of what do you call it? Kingsman. Oh, probably have, but it's definitely passed me by over the years. I'll say the years, but right. So now we can send our gather to Linear. That'll help attacks get more powerful. Nice. Oh, you've heard of it. Awesome. I mean, it sounds like it's a pretty groovy. Oh my god, that does so much better. Why didn't I do this before, man? And I'll answer the questions because I'm an idiot. Okay, so you can really benefit from using that gather. Now we're gonna have to heal everybody, aren't we? Heal you. There's an 8-bit demon makeup. Oh yeah, I've heard of that, Asper. That one looks pretty fun. I think there's also one of Mega Man 8 as well, which looks pretty groovy. I don't know whether you've tried that one before. It's always interesting to see how they sort of like work around the stuff that you can't possibly manage to get done on a, what do you call it, on a more sort of, well, not a modern system, but you know, compared to when it was released. There's enough up here. Okay, that's fine. I need to know how to get back down. I'm trapped. Guys, there we go. Ugh. Hey Levers, how's it going? What's this game about? It's sort of like let's go. It's sort of an RPG. It's sort of like your Fantasy Star or your yeah, I'd probably say Fantasy Star is a good equivalent. You're just on a quest at the moment to discover a secret behind a compass, possibly a lost civilization. But yeah, it sort of takes on the classic style. It's got a pretty neat battle system. It's pretty tough at times, I'll say. I'm not like massively far into it at the moment. I'm just playing it bits at a time. But I am enjoying it so far. Tell you what, let's use him to send some gather. We can send gather. But yeah, it's a really cool game. Hugs Doom Booty tightly. Damn. Do you know when it's released? Yeah, so it's released in 2010. It's made specifically for the Sega Mega Drive, but by a group of fans. So yeah, we're playing like the HD version, but you can have like the a more classic version that was actually released on the physical Mega Drive as a cartridge, which is pretty neat. I'll show that off again after. And yeah, if you're not following Levers, definitely check him out. He's last doing some South Park, Fractured But Whole, really wholesome guy. Also a massive Mega Man fan, Mega Man Master. Hey, Killer Peachy, how's it going, dude? Hey, Saiji Soldier, how's it going? Enjoy the lurks. Enjoy the Netflix as well. Yeah, if you're not following Killer, he's doing some Magic the Gathering, does some Rocket League, some Clone Hero. Got Saiji, doing some of a Pokemon action. Shine back like a diamond. And maybe flexing a little bit. Squatting as well. Working on the twerks, I'm sure. Oh, you've had the booster. Oh god, hope your arm's not too dead, man. Jeff over. No. You're like, yeah, definitely the Mega Man expert. I'm just a mere mortal. Asper's actually really good on Mega Man as well. So that's showing like a secret item. There we go. Okay, so these enemies aren't too bad. I guess if you just keep attacking the same one and focusing on it. Hey Star Checker, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Man, no, don't miss. Oh, thank you so much for the sub as well, and thanks Anonymous Cheerer for the bits, much appreciated. Sorry about that. Again, if you're not from Levers, he's doing some South Park, and yeah, thanks for that, guys. Much appreciated. Playing Mega Man Zero. Nice, that'd be cool to see, Asper. And Star, how's it going? If you're not from Star, definitely check him out as well. Another really chill dude. That's doing some of the chatting. Also doing some of the Honkai Impact. It's sort of like Genshin Impact. Well, it's like the one that inspired Genshin, wasn't it? Hey, got a berry. Very good. Not as chill as you, I don't know. Yeah, I've been in a pretty I can see an item up there, man. Ugh. I might just run away when I get ambushed. Just cannot be dealing with it. Like on the one hand I think, oh, what about the experience? And on the other hand I'm like, oh, can I be bothered? The answer is no. I reckon I've missed something here, guys. So did you already have a hype train? Oh, sorry, Lebers. I've disabled the hype trains on my channel. But thank you for trying. Sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier. So it's. But thank you, Lebers. I mean, I don't want to speculate on who the anonymous bits were, but I suspect that might have been an attempt, right? Lemmers, you don't have to do that, dude. Thank you. Oh, I just disabled it, Ilfinity. No, thanks, Ilfinity. And yeah, if you're not following Levers, he's doing some South Park Battered Butthole. If you're not following Ilfinity, he's doing some Alpha Sapphire, doing some of the Nuzlocke. Tay, no, you don't have to do that, dude. He's got a humble booty, got a pancake ass apparently. Well, thanks for that, Ilfinity. Much appreciated, and definitely check both of these guys out. Yeah, but if you're not following Tay, he's doing some. He's a cupcake, cuphead. Yeah, Tate's a cupcake. He's makes his own music. Cokehead, cakehead, cupcock, an elephant, and oh shoot, sorry, oops, ignore that last command. I meant to I didn't realise I already had it set up as a command. There we go. So yeah, Finny has been doing some smuggled chat. Hey Peds, how's it going? Penis is good, I think. It's not fallen off just yet. But yeah, Finny is doing some FFA, doing some Katamari, also doing a charity stream, so you can check out the charity Rare. I'm sure she'd appreciate if you pop a bit of some pennies to that. Oh, Lebers actually, or Ilfinity, or anybody. In fact, if you stop or any subs or bits that you want to give, actually, well, that'll be a better idea. You can redirect it here, and I think Penny would appreciate that because that's going towards the charity stream. So there's no need for hype trains. You can get on the charity hype train and donate to Action for Enterprise. And I think that'll make everybody happy. Tifty, titify, we're titifying. And yeah, if you're not following Peds, definitely check him out. He's doing some Saints Row 2 with Cumber, doing some of the Pokemon action. Hey Benshin, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. And yeah, if you're not from Benji, he's doing Stardew Valley, doing some Benshin Impact. You know what? I like that map. Yeah, it looks really nice, doesn't it, Imp? How's it going, dude? Also, that man's glorious mustache, right? He's got a proper porno mustache. I hope you're doing good today, Imp. And how's it going, Benji? If you're not from Benji, he's doing some Stardews and doing some Genshin. Oh yeah, she's also going to be wearing some pantsuit on her head, and I think probably have some other awards as well. I'm sure she'll let you know when you can. But yeah, if you're not following Imp, he's getting back into streaming. He does some Mega Man, does some Celeste action, also does some what do you call it? Genshin. That's the one. So yeah. Alright, let's see what's in here. Nice. Well, this takes us to the items. Awesome. A ban hammer. Nice. Day next, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. I don't manage your that, so on. It's been a bit, right? And if you're not going next, he's doing some making some crafting. He's also does the Avengers. And the Apex. Hope you're doing good today next. Just waking up with some cold coffee. Yeah, we're doing good next. I've had my coffee, but I feel like I need more of it. We're just exploring this little forest at the moment. Banana. That's what you get for dissing me on Among Us. Let's go after the eggs. Ban. I can ban people. I can ban whoever I want. Maybe not, but I could if I wanted to. I too am enjoying the coffee. Nice. No, Banjo, I can't ban myself. I don't think I can anyway. I don't want to try it. Burrito Labs, right? Hey, leveled up. Oh, so don't tell me this is the right way to go. Okay. Oh no. I hate getting caught in ambushes, man. Border butts. I'm a border butts. Okay, I'm just gonna run away just because I'm gonna do like a little exploring just to see. Oh, maybe if we do go across there, that'll take us to where I want to go. Okay, this looks like it's the right way to go. I'm confused. Right, I can see a little item I'm just hoping to get. So, as I say, we'll run away from the battles while I'm doing this bit of exploration. So I feel like there's a chest there as well. How did I get up here again? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. If you ban Han, Cyber won't be happy. He'd probably kill me. I know Cyber just wants me to ban him. Oh, yeah. I just want the sexy items. Okay, maybe sexy items was not the word I wanted. I just want the items. Let me know when you're playing it, aren't you? This game has sexy items. Let's see. The crossbow. Sexy. Let's see what we can equip any of this stuff. Pop the cannon on, the banhammer on. What's he got on that removal? Pop the crossbow on. I think. Oh, actually, no, we'll keep the rat. It's because I'll be. Yeah, okay, awesome. I mean to never visit Great Britain if this is your definition of sex. Lebbers. My definition of sexy is us going for a nice coffee and maybe a few cocktails, maybe a burrito. I know a couple of good burrito places. Then we can find a big booty, and we can twerk, and then and we can go into a nice hotel, get a good view of the city, and just shag. I mean, just have a nice romantic meal is what I meant to say. Jeff just said he wouldn't eat me. Oh god. Oh my. Next, save me. You can shag if you want. Shag attack. No, lepers. We don't. Okay, lepers. Maybe my definition of sexy is a bit skewed. What constitutes as being a sexy item? Coffee. Right, definitely coffee. I think. Yeah. If you ever want to woo me, just take me to Starbucks. Or should I say, Starfucks? Benji can't save you now. Wait, when are you taking me for a meal? It'd be a coffee meal. Burrito webs. Right, imp. Nobody save Lebbers. Okay, he's got to learn the hard way. Pops would kill me too. Have I ever had sex dressed as a coffee bean? No. And nice how you've managed to raise your points up again. I recall you saying last time that you're like, oh, I've not got my points for asking all these questions. It's going to eat me. Oh, you're going to like it. And back down to 454. Alright, so you've got Hannah to save you. Gently pats Lebbers. Poor Lebbers. Poor tender Lebbers. Until the end of time. Okay. Okay, what can I do to get free burrito toppings? Got to shit? That's not very nice, is it? Okay, let's go. Still missed out on one item, I think, but that's okay. I'm not a twerk yard. Never twerked in my life. That's a lie. Okay. Tell you what, let's gather. We can heal. Rough yard. Yeah, but never twerk. I'm not a. Okay, maybe a buff yard. I'm not a butt yard. Yeah, no problem. Asthma. Enjoy the alerts, dude. Thanks for popping in, dude. Thanks for popping in my fat alerts. And yeah, have a good nap and hope work goes well for you, dude. Pikachu! Again, if you're not from Mr. Asthma, definitely check him out. He's doing some of the alert works. And also doing some Mega Man 7. Or like the send Gab to her. Let's have attacked the wrong person. I've been working on this character trait my whole life. Yeah, Lebis is awesome, Hannah. I think you'll like his streams if you check him out. Yeah, no problem, Finny. Enjoy your evening. Catch you later. If you're not from Finny, she's doing some Katamari. He's doing a charity stream as well tomorrow. Oh no, I've been poisoned. Okay. There we go, nice. I guess I'll just keep healing him. Yep. I think if you just keep attacking, that should be alright. You can attack that fella. Nice. Okay, I think this is all sorted. Awesome sauce. Hey Soulstar, how's it going, dude? Yeah, it's early for you. Oops, my bad. Hope you're doing well today, Soulstar. And yeah, if you're not from Soulstar, he's doing some Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater. He leveled up as well. Awesome. There's nothing for us here. Don't you be a snake beater. I would never. I only beat my snake on a day that ends in every day. Allegedly. Of course. Please kill the fault lying moped. I'll try. The problem is we've only got a few characters who can actually hit the moped. Without resorting to magic. Now let's use an avocado blast. I'll tell you what, he can attack the egg. Nice, that should do it. Got to practice your whittling skills daily. I know. Just never whittled in my life. It's a pain, Ash, but one day, I'll learn to be a keen whittler. Allegedly, of course. One booty, the perfect stroke will achieve. Wow. I see. Oh, man, this music's so funky, man. Alright, so... Oh, there we go. Oh, nice music at least. Can hear an accent. Good music to set the mood for sexy chest. Okay, we've already discovered that my definition of a sexy chest is not everybody else's definition of a sexy chest. I like a chest with coffee in it. Other people don't. Hey Random Legend, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, dude. If you're not following Random Legend, he's doing some Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Master Quest Edition, nice. Enjoying the Zelda action. Oh, we're talking sexy chest. Yeah. We're talking about how my definition of a sexy chest is not everybody else's definition of a sexy chest. Mine involves coffee, everybody else involves chess. I can send you some sexy man chess. I see. Yeah, you can do that on my OnlyFans. Allegedly. Woo! No more items. Yeah, no problem, Ashua. And Ashua is going off to stream. So if you want to check out some Ash streamage, go pop over there. Oh my god, there's loads of enemies here. I wonder if they've got like a multi-attack. Okay, let's see how this works. Yeah, Ash has done some Astro's Playroom, does some Resident Evil as well. Definitely check him out. Nice. We can use that attack, I guess. I'm too sane at the moment to accept wingless flying monkeys. Also, do we have testicles hanging out? Oh god! You know what? I never noticed that detail. It's almost like a... Do you know like how they have baboon butts? Okay, so you can have a... Oh, I see. Nice. See what Blizzard does? Jeff and his porno games. Not true. Not true. I've never played a porno game in my life. Creed, get him on my backs. Is that meant to be their butts? I think so. Hey, porno's Tash is leveled up. Twerkton. We're like twerkton. Insert Pornhub music. Oh, that was overkill. Hey, Techno Odin, how's it going, dude? If you're not from Techno Odin, he's a Final Fantasy master. Also does some videos over on his YouTube channel. Oh, we've got the Lemmings. Hello. Well, at least you can have a save. I think they really look like lemmings. Welcome to Quirkin. Please take your turn to rest. Gonna block me from my sexy chest. Hello. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, wonderful day. Good day for knitting. Hey mate, I eat honey every day. I hear it can help you turn 90 one day. Okay, sure you can. Go block. Nice. It's an old man, not a lemming. No! Right. Surely that looks like this. I'm not the one who just sees lemmings here. I've even got like a lemming emote. Oh, it's 91 day. It's the day after 90 day. I don't know. I see pure lemming there. Hello. It's not very wise to show your teeth to monkeys. Oh shit. Okay, so if anybody wants to befriend a monkey, just show him your ass. Don't have an inn in this village, but I can heal you. Yes. I do. Tiled interiors. Yeah, exactly the same. Hey, buddy. What have you got to say? I think I need a vacation already. Oh man, Lemming about to walk to his death, right? Can't we put some resources? Oops. Yeah, maybe you should move. Hello. Oh, got a salad. Yummy, yummy. Earth gem. Zerk armor. Sure. Power glove. Sure, let's get one for it. Hello. Sure it does. Potion, berries, herbs, caffeine pill. I think we've got enough of these. I know I bought quite a few last time. See Daisy? There we go. Doesn't matter if you're level 99 warrior. Okay. So I'll get some new items then. U-bow. Sure. because we've got a ban hammer, let's give him that girder one. Let's give him a knife. Okay, nice. I think that'll do. A level 99 Necromancer resurrect that joke? Way, shut up. Right, just let me steal that joke. Okay, cool. So we can go give an old savoury. I don't know. Yeah, no problem, Lebers. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bits and the gift sub. Sorry, I'm a sub earlier. Much appreciated, dude. Have a wonderful day. And if you're not from Lebers, definitely check him out. They're doing some of the South Park action. And as I say, Mega Man Master does a variety of games. I think you'll really enjoy him. So, yeah, have a good one, dude. Oh, this music is so good. And, how have you been, Random Legend? Have you had a good weekend so far? Have you been chilling or thrilling? That goes with everybody, really. There we go. Your weekend is chilled. Parents today packing in homemade sausages. Nice. Enjoy homemade sausages, man. If you ever want to date a robot, I've got just a robot for you. Oh yeah, Austin's a fan of the Barry Nutter, isn't he? It's quite a charming little game, I think. Said we were looking for stones. Of course we are. Do you want me to do Sonic Forces instead of Mario 64? I'd still like. It's up to you, Pedge, but I'd stick with Mario 64. I don't think I've seen you play that, and I'm sure you'll get to Sonic Forces in time. So my vote is for 64. Are you gonna do some? When are you planning on doing that stream, dude? I actually forgot I redeemed that, you know. This guilt will continue to haunt you. Let it go, let it go. I miss music, dude. So nice. So it reminds me a bit of the Final Fantasy Prelude theme here. Oh, sorry. I was just saying, stick to Mario 64 and if you don't mind. And I was just asking when you were going to stream that, dude. Looking into a retro series, managed to get your PS2 working. Nice. Awesome. What retro games will you be playing? So, because you can play PS1 games off your PS2, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Yeah, I hope you Tuesday night, awesome. Should be able to pop by then. I think that's the shears coming to kill us. There we go. Let's keep heading on. I can hear the item. Yeah, more monkeys. Hey Rio, how's it going, dude? Rio, dude. If you're not following Rio, he had the world record in Star Fox 64. Definitely check him out for that. He does Halo, Sonic, Zelda as well. AJT, how's it going, dude? Floating Desert Stairs, nice, right? Hope you're doing good today, JT. And also doing a retro games. What retro game were you playing specifically, if you don't mind me asking? And if you do mind me asking, just say, "Oh, Jeff, shut up." Should know off the top of your head. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. We called it Harry Potter's and the Philosopher's Stone in the UK. I never had that one. I had Chamber of the Secrets on PS1, which was a pretty groovy game still. I enjoyed it. Good to hear, man. Not a boss fight yet. These are just random encounters, so star. Magical Derope, it's a Mega Man clone. Oh, awesome. We were actually talking about Mega Man a little earlier. Because one of our streamer friends is playing a ROM hack of Mega Man 7. So, yeah, that's pretty cool to hear. And yeah, I hope you're doing good today, Rio. Chest. Nice. A bit chilly. I haven't played much Mega Man 7. Yeah, Mega Man 7 is actually my favourite one. I just really enjoyed it. And then just have guys that can attack. Awesome. I've got most of my PS1 games and most of my Mega Drive games still. Unfortunately, my Mega Drive doesn't work all too well, which is a bit of a shame, but I've sort of got to have it like set in a specific like the wires set in a specific position just to get it to work. Right, let's see. Oh, need one more for needle fine. Oh, can she not use Blizzard, or did I not gather? I must have gathered. That's a bit of a pain. Let's try that again. That's one of a few that I never had when I was younger, missed out on 6 and 7. Oh, that's a shame. I really enjoyed 6 and 7. I think I mean, I didn't play them when they were released. I played sort of throughout last year. So, there we go. So yeah, I thought playing through M6. Oh my god, that juggler's dead again. He just never stays alive, no matter what. I must have left him poisoned, wasn't there? Easy daisy. Oops, don't want to use that MP again, especially when I'm going to have to heal. There we go, nice. He's going to do a retrospective when the first book had its big anniversary. First game, and something came up and he didn't continue it. But found everything, so thought I'd get back into things. Do videos and stream the best versions of the game. Oh yeah, fair enough. That sounds like a plan. Sounds quite, because the books are sort of a big part of, you know, of my childhood, certainly. As I sort of grew up with the books, because I think, when did the Philosopher's Stone come out? Was that 97? So, yeah, I remember the last book came out when, I think just as I finished high school. So I sort of grew up with them through primary school and secondary. I wish I didn't have to keep this individually, but oh, what can you do? And a potion, nice. Oh, first 3 installments were a different game altogether. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I can see an item there as well. If we can get to it from here. Yeah, I guess so. Nice. Okay, hopefully we can get rid of that big ass monkey. I think that's the one that's poisoning us. PS1 had different gameplay to PC, and PC had different gameplay to PS2. Right, so that's pretty interesting then. Yeah, I only ever played the PS1 version of the games. I know that for sure. Game Boy in turn was a turn-based RPG. Oh, nice. Was it any decent in RPG, or was some of these licensed games can actually be really good, I find. Nice. So I remember I really enjoyed the Toy Story game that we had on PS. PS1. Toy Story 2, I think it was specifically. Okay, so I'm guessing that leads out here. Yeah. to here? Okay. I saw some chests that were missing. Oops. And of course it'd be him that's dead. Oh no, that's Ali. Fair enough. What's going on here? Or is this just a dead end? Sometimes it tricks you in these places. There's like little items and stuff you can find, but I guess not here. Gotta go help your parents. Yeah, no problem. Random legend. And yeah, no problem. Techno Odin. Enjoy the lyrics both. Well, enjoy helping your parents out. And yeah, you enjoy the lyrics as well. Techno Odin. Again, if you're not following Random Legend, definitely check him out. Last is some Ocarina of Time. If you're not following Techno Odin, last is some FF14. Both groovy guys. You won't regret it. And yeah, cheers for hanging out, guys. Have a good one. Yeah, let's see what's here, if anything. Oh, nice. See, I do like when I can get the items electrode. Awesome. Beat that. I don't know what it does yet, but I'm sure whatever it is, I can't beat. I'm a bit stuck here. It's fine. At least we've got the advantage. Just gonna focus on this big gorilla because that seems to be able to poison me. I don't want that. Oh, you're not supposed to miss, man. You can shoot that fella. Stab. Awesome. Oof. Have a bit of a stretch. Nice. So, direction that we didn't go here last time. So this is where we came from, wasn't it? Yeah. You know what? We will do this battle. You can gather. Then what we'll do is we'll use the blizzard spell, and that should wipe them all out in one. So that should hopefully be pretty useful for us. Very nice. You just have these guys attack one of the monkeys each. I just think that'll make it a bit more straightforward for us. Nice. Oh, she needs to get some MP back as well. I have to remember not to waste that MP so much. At least she's level 17 now. That's pretty nice. So we're leveling up slowly but surely. Yeah, so hey Nimsy, enjoy the lurks. Thanks for popping by. Hope you're doing well today. Nice to meet you. And yeah, cheers for popping in and following. And yeah, we're just doing some Pier Solar at the moment. Yeah, if you're not following Nimsy, definitely check him out. Let's do some Resident Evil 7. Enjoy the lurks. Hope you're having an awesome weekend so far. And cheers for popping by, dude. Yeah, the poison really does. I think we might just run when we've been poisoned rather than risk. Right, so. Showing monkey testers. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. It's an accident. Welcome back, pets. Hey, Cinnamon, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Not following Cinnamon, definitely check her out. Do some of a Monster Hunter Rise. Hope you've been enjoying Monster Hunter. That's a new one, isn't it? So, yeah, I've heard a lot of people having a blast with that one. Oops. Oh. I haven't left. Oh, sorry. I didn't know. My bad. I meant welcome back in the chat, just generally. Eek. Right, let's just keep attacking the spell. It just lies. I'm sorry. What can I do to seek your forgiveness? Apart from not lie. Name your price, anything. I'll do it. Allegedly, of course. Right, I'm a little bit confused where we're going here. We've got to save here. Because I fell down. Strip naked on cam right now. I think that'd get me banned, right? Otherwise I would. Didn't. Right, okay, I think I'm just gonna run while we're figuring out where to go. Did I go this way? Two little squares here. Just make a new account. Well, I did actually make a Jeff Yetter account as a joke. It's not streamed. It'll never stream. It is just for that Princess Jeff Yetter, the team, and I don't know if that'd be funny. I'll certainly save in a lot. Hey Crystal, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. And yeah, welcome to not the booty Crystal. Welcome to Pier Solar. We're doing well, making progress slowly but surely. mainly slowly. I'm a little bit stumped at the moment, but it's going good. I hope you're doing well too. How was my run? It's good, thanks. I didn't go quite as far as I'd have liked. I was sort of being a bit busy today, sorting some other stuff out. So I'll try and get another run in tomorrow, all being well. Lazy, yeah. I do need to start getting out a little bit more, I think. Anyway, so don't worry, I'll get back on it. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to attack for now. Nice, better than not going at all. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it, to be honest. You know, it's more productive than doing nothing. They always target that cooler dude. I think the monkeys must hate him. But yeah, how's your day been, Crystal? Have you been up to much today? Have you been chilling? Getting up to much, or just having a nice chill day? Hey. Yes, it's completely out of MP. I think that'll do. I don't want to use too many berries, but let's do some healing. Chilling, awesome. Yeah, that's what weekends are made for, just having a nice chillax. Not working too hard, trying to figure out what to eat, it's a daily struggle. What are you thinking? I've been craving some Tex-Mex, to be honest. Like, quesadillas, enchiladas. So I might maybe next weekend just go on a little cooking spree. We'll see. Sometimes I just can't be arsed doing it though. And then you've got to do all the cleaning up and like, is it worth it? Okay, so we're back here again. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I'm a little bit lost. Don't really want to look at a guide or anything, but maybe it has to do with that hidden room. I don't know. Nothing unusual. It's not unusual to be in love with anyone. Okay, so yeah, because that goes up here, that leads back here. So yeah, I can see these little square things, but can't really interact with them at all. Make sure this game will have alcohol in it. We'll try. Okay, give me a second. I'll just look it up. Right, So apparently I just had to go back to the spot where she tore her jacket. Been breaking it. At least the music's chill. What do you mean? Well, what's your favourite alcohol, Grandmaster Player? Be a merchant. So tea, mostly real antisocial. Alright, so we've not got any alcohol, Grandmaster Player, but we have got tea. No. So just shagged some rich tea, so Ellen confronted it, she builds me a garden. See, I could build a garden. Just have to get really angry first. Grr. Yeah, what maze would you have to kill a farmer lover? Hey. Push him at last. Yep. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Surely we could have just jumped down from there. Alright, now that we're back facing these, we'll do some actual attacking and fighting and stuff. Kill the apes, right? Reminds me of there's that episode of The Simpsons where they did like a musical Planet of the Apes. It's like, I hate every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Don't know why, just whenever I see a monkey, it just reminds me of that. Yep, let's do some attacking. Awesome. There we go. Nice one. Yeah, and we've leveled up a bit. Good stuff. hello. How did he get here? That'd be my question. Mana potions. Champions. Right, so we've got the ban hammer. We've got that, I think. Oh no, we don't. I guess I'll buy one. Do we have that equipped on? Okay. How many potions have we got? Okay, I think we get 3. There we go, nice. What's going on up here? This looks nice. Yeah, they're just sliding up and down the dunes. But I can hear an item. You sure? I think I'm pretty sure. Wasn't a guess. Sniffing about. So it's like an old game. Hey, Mr. Carly, how's it going? Yeah, it's a strange one actually. It's made in 2010, or released in 2010, I should say. But for the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis, the US. Oh, it's pretty interesting. It's made by like a group of Mega Drive fans. So it's sort of like an RPG, but like a retro-styled RPG. It's pretty cool. And how are you doing, Carly? Hope you're doing well today. If you're not from Carly, lasting a way out. Yeah, welcome in, dude. Okay. I can hear an item. There we go. So I want. Way Out was a good game to be honest. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it, dude. Oh. Okay. Guess you can't dig there. Is that no, I think I'm thinking of It Takes Two. Yeah, glad you enjoyed A Way Out, and hope you've had a good weekend so far as well. How long have I been streaming for? 1 hour 40 minutes? Thereabouts. I've got a point that I'd like to get up to before I do stop, but I don't normally go too long, normally about 3 hours. $900. Oh, sorry, my bad. My apologies. Just start. February 2019. I always sort of set like the last day of February, 28th, as the sort of streamiversary day. Or do I have to physically use the shovel? I'm not too sure how to use the items. Oh, nice one. Well done on hitting affiliate. Yeah, it did take me a while to hit affiliate, I think. I think a good few months. items found. Sorry, dig in here. I can't remember exactly when. But yeah, well done on hitting affiliate, man. It's good going, dude. Especially in 2 weeks, dude. It's fairly good. Madness. God. Hey Co, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Fart yard? No, I don't believe it. I hope you're doing good today, Co. If you're not on Crow, he's doing some of the Luigi's Mansion action. If you've been enjoying that, dude. There's a lot of the retro games as well, like Crash, Rayman, Spyro. You ever fart on stream? I probably have. I try not to. But, I mean, you know, only human, aren't we? So, hopefully, if I do, it doesn't get captured. See, this area is really sweet. You have you? I know. Ooh. Never been ambushed pretty much every time. Right, okay, I think I'm just gonna run, to be honest. Dude. Fair enough. Try one more running, but oh God. I've not played Luigi's Mansion. I didn't have a GameCube until really late on, and I don't have a Switch, so yeah, I've never experienced Luigi's Mansion. I've seen, you know, people stream it and stuff. It looks fun. I think we're just gonna have to go for it and try and get rid of these guys, aren't we? Okay, nice. Get rid of that well. Oh, 3DS. Oh, I do have a 3DS. I don't really touch a 3DS too much, to be honest. I think I've got like one of the Pokemon games on it, and Mario Kart. I actually bought a load of the Game Boy Mega Man's on it as well. There we go, nice. How have you been anyway, Co? How's your weekend been? You been up to much, anything special, or you been chilling? Okay, let's heal up. MP is really low, isn't it? Okay, let's see whether we've got any items to heal with. We've got potions. Herbs might be a way to go. Just so that I don't waste all of my what do you call it? Okay, it should be okay. Oh, my MP. You can still play Mario Kart. I should still have it, I think. I'll have to hunt it down. That'd be fun. I honestly can't remember any of my user details on it though. How do I get to that item? Probably go around here. You know, that guy at the coffee shop keeps showing off that he has a pet. What? What coffee shop are you going to, dude? I think that's interested me more than anything, to be honest. Is he even barista or is he just some randomer? I hope he enjoys his fez anyway. It's pretty troll thing in high heels. It works, fair enough. Well, as long as he has fun. So that matters really. So is this going the right way? I think this is going the right way, isn't it? So we go the wrong way first. Just to be sure. Okay, we'll run away from any enemies and stuff for now. He has fun when me and B are there. Oh, that's fair enough. Ugh, I hate getting ambushed here, guys. Okay, we'll try running. I think that's one thing I have noticed with this game, actually. Maybe you can't run when you've been ambushed. Is when you get ambushed, it's just such a pain, and it does happen quite regularly. Which maybe it's just me, but it does seem a bit on the frustrating side. Okay, I guess you can run. We actually got a spell. Oh, let's get up these. So there's a green chili. Yes, from him. Yeah, that's fair enough. You know, it's always nice to meet randomers, have a bit of a chat, and you know, it's nice that he's got a bit of character. Like I'll show up with a coffee shop with a doctor's car one day. One day. Okay, we got advantage. Get rid of that big blobby thing first, and then we get rid of the mini blobs. Have you been watching much more Doctor Who, Crow? You're good friends with him. Always. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. It's like when I lived in Nottingham, there used to be a pub called the Old Trip to Jerusalem. And if when I go in it, there's this old man. He used to tell all the same jokes and everything. But he's just a nice old man. And we used to have this game here. There's like this hook. There's a hook on the wall. And there's like this string with a hoop dangling from the ceiling. And you had to... the aim of it was to hook the what's it onto the ceiling. I guess there's nothing close here. Hook Jeffers friends. Apparently. Well, I mean, I say friends. He's just a random in the pub. I don't even know his name. He just used to chat to us. But yeah, he's a really cool dude. Like ring toss, I guess so. The thing is, it's on a string, so you had to sort of swing it and hook it over. Oh god. Okay, let's just run. Yeah, this is pretty tight, guys. What? I'm a sub. Oh, I think a couple of people did give some subs earlier. So you might be a victim of a gifter. Yeah, lack of a I've not got my dashboard up, so I can't see who actually subbed. I want to be a top. Alright, boss, you can be a top if you want. Oh shit, let's heal up actually. You're watching David Tennant, Doctor? Nice. Okay, you know what? I think it's just going to be a worthy investment. Just options. Oops. Getting her MP up. So let's use a mana potion on her. There we go. We just have to heal everybody, and once we've got everybody up to scratch, we'll be good. Yeah, I think he's a really good doctor. I think I've got a soft spot for Chris Eccleston, to be honest. But you know, overall, I can see why people rate him highly, for sure. So overrated, possibly, but you know, I mean, I think all that's a matter of opinion anyway, right? So yeah, as long as you're enjoying it, man. I do like Bee's little TARDIS top that she wears occasionally. Do you have any like Doctor Who clothes that out, or? Right, okay. I think that should be enough. More than most. Fair enough. Not going around like legit just wearing a TARDIS. There's a guy who used to teach me chemistry in high school. He's covering for my actual chemistry teacher, who was on maternity leave at the time. And it's called Dr. McCallum. And whenever I think of Doctor Who, I always imagine that, because he's the first guy I met who had a PhD. And he's actually a pretty crap teacher, to be honest, but we was all joking, saying that he'd be the next Doctor Who. And he came in and he'd be like, my name's Dr. McCallum. That doesn't mean I'm a medical doctor. It means I'm a doctor of chemistry. Don't really have clothes. Oh, so you just go around naked. I see. That's fair enough, Crow. If you want to do that, you do that. It's not for me to judge. I endorse the naked wanderings. Allegedly. Nice. Birthday suit cosplay, exactly. Well, if you can't enjoy your birthday suit, what can you enjoy? Nothing. Ugh, ambushed again. Okay, poison, I definitely want to run. There we go. Sorry if it sounds like I'm getting a bit frustrated. It's, okay, we'll do this fight. But I think what I'll do is if I'm getting ambushed, I'll just try and run. But, honestly, I'll be so scared to do that. Yeah, I reckon... I'm trying to think, would I ever go to... Especially when you have barbecue sauce on my titties. Alright, I'll put the barbecue sauce away then. Jeez. I just thought, you know, maybe we could have a nice saucy relationship. Why barbecue sauce of all things? Just out of interest. Oops. There we go. Let's use that Pier spell. Awesome. Okay, so you can equip Pine Rod. Oh, this music is so calm and chill, isn't it? What's he got on at the moment? Easy to handle, but not very powerful. I mean, sure. It's an old fact, was it? Oh, I never had Fine. I think I used to see most of them from Twitter, to be honest. There's there I was, barbecue sauce on my taddy. Ah, I see. Well, I promise you I won't put barbecue sauce on my tits. That's a Jeff Yard guarantee. Jeff, Heads, Crow, and Burr is sorry that didn't bring any chaos, fire, death, destruction. I know, I'm sorry. There we go. We'll get the death and destruction soon. Soon. I didn't mean to say to. Oh, right, was that a legit typo? There we go. It's just because you're talking about your birthday suit, so. Oh, you didn't mean to say Taddy, right? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Stroh getting his titties out with barbecue sauce on him, around in his van, getting people to show him his fares. You know how it is. Nice. You know what, I'll give up. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Did I go up those stairs before, or? Have to forgive me, I'm a little bit confused. Gives Crow some booze to feel better. What's my favourite sauce? It actually is barbecue sauce, I think. Like, I'm just a big fan of like barbecue stuff in general. So like, if I'm ever ordering a pizza, I'd typically order like a Texas barbecue pizza. Hard liquor. Liquor? I hardly know it. %. Bloody hell. Are you hoping to kill him or what? 96%, damn. Well, nice knowing you, Crow. 96 is a... I quite like garlic, mate. I'm just not a fan of mayo, to be honest. So that's something that I do typically. It'd probably go barbecue sauce, then maybe curry sauce, and then probably ketchup. Funny barbecue sauce, nice. Yeah, I'm not that much of a drinker either, Crow. There was one point when I was proper into my running, where I just didn't drink at all. So now it's just sort of every now and then. Hey, berries, nice. I think it's easy enough just attacking these guys. One shot of 96%, probably, yeah. Sounds a pretty dangerous combo, to be honest, Grandmaster. You should have a few rum and cokes and be drunk off that. I think typically if I was out drinking, I'd go for Jack Daniels and Coke. Yeah. Right, okay. Let's go ahead back then. I think there's that way that we didn't go at the beginning. Picture them. I'm just gonna run away for now. Usually just normal booties, I see. That kind of didn't know. 15%, yeah, that's fair. There we go. It's not enough. You know what, actually, I was in Germany once, and I was in a pub, and they had this lager, or this ale, I should say, called El Diablo, which was like 14%. I don't really like getting drunk anyway. I don't like so much being out of my senses, if that makes sense. Not that I do anything wild anyway, but let's see what's going on. Yeah, just medicated poison. I was gonna say I might actually do this fight, but yeah, if you get an ambush, we'll run away. Awesome. That was that chest that we couldn't get to earlier, wasn't it? Maybe this is a way to get to it. Okay, we'll do this encounter then. Sounds like a plan. Palmon, isn't it? Hey Saber, enjoy the lurk. Sorry man, I missed that. Thanks so much for popping by. And yeah, have a good lurks, man. If you're working, hope work goes well. If you're just chilling, hope you have a good chill, dude. Yeah. I did used to like John Barrowman. It's a shame that he did, or that you know he's been accused of. Did that thing kill me? I mean, I say it's a shame he's been accused. It's a shame that he has done what, or allegedly done what he's been accused of. So, I mean, you sort of hope that, you know, he hasn't done it, but and yeah, if you don't follow Saber, he's doing some large save point sort of one. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, hello. Excellent. There's a Torchwood audio about to come out when the media cancelled him. Oh, was there? Yeah, I loved Torchwood series 3. Damn near froze my nipples off. When Cole comes in, I've got the barbecue sauce, guys. I'll save you. Cleo Neo. Is that like the prelude to the Neo Geo? Yeah, Children of Earth. I actually I lent it to a friend. I've still not got it back. I lent it to her like 7 years ago. I think it's 2015. Yeah, I just thought Series 1 of Torchwood I don't mind. Series 2 gets a bit better. But Children of Earth is just fantastic. And, you know, I'd say you don't even have to watch Series 1 and 2 to... Okay, not too sure what we're doing here. An ex-friend. Oh no, I still keep in touch with her. I think just because she moved house with a boyfriend or husband, I can't remember. Obviously, I'm not that good a friend if I can't remember whether she's married or not. But I don't think she is. Oh, hello. So I guess we're gonna start with dinner. Okay, I'm stumped. Yeah, I ain't got no ill intent. Okay, you say I can crash here, but yeah, maybe if I exit. Might be something that I have to look up again, folks. Hardly added anyone on Steam. Yeah, I should have appeared offline, to be honest, on Steam. Normally I do remember to, but yeah, just to stop the notifications popping up. Okay, give me a second. Let's have a cheeky Google of what I'm actually doing here. Please make yourself at home. Mate, give me dinner. I've tried Googling it and it says that it should be a beaver in the cage, which I can't see at the moment. Give me a second. Sorry about this, guys. This place is called Pine Forest. Daisy. Okay, so according to one site, I've just got to hunt a beaver outside. So let's have a look for the beaver. At least we're at full health again. That's a rabbit. I got excited then. There we go. Awesome. Got ourselves a pet beaver. Okay. Let's go back to a lodge. Get ambushed. Just my luck. Yeah, I think, you know what, I'll fight the next battle. I think if I'm getting poisoned, I'm just gonna run. Just takes way too much damage off me. Okay, oh, ambushed again. It's gonna be like, okay, we'll do this fight. Of course, if you get poisoned, we run. It's a good mentality to have for life as well, I find. Okay, let's go around here. Okay, awesome. So now we've not got ambushed, now we can start the attack. Oh, I think that's what must have happened last time when I got poisoned. Right, okay. Nice one. I should say I'm looking forward to actually beating Pokemon Emerald probably next Saturday. Getting that all done with. It's be nice just to get finished with a few RPGs, because you do get a bit RPG'd out after a while. I do have quite a few games in rotation at the moment. So yeah, next week we'll do some Mega Man X2 tomorrow. Won't be streaming Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday or Wednesday, sorry. Hopefully finishing off Root B of Nier on Thursday. If I do bother streaming on Friday, that'll be Crash 4. Hello. Archaeology Machete. Hurry up and play Iconic Class. Oh, that's what I was going to say actually, Peds. But yeah, I was gonna do Link's Awakening after Peds, after Pokemon Emerald, but that shouldn't take me too long. Like maybe if I do like 2 dungeons a stream plus a final, probably 4 or 5. So we'll start Iconoclast in probably March time, I reckon. Okay, well then. I think you may do some more Ben 10. Oh, when are you going to start that, dude? Hey, Pega Panda, welcome on in. Man, it's been great to see you about everywhere, Pega Panda. It's nice to see you back, dude. I did notice you lurking a couple of streams ago, actually, Pega Panda. So, you know, it is good to see that you're doing well, and hopefully getting back to streaming soon. But yeah, if you're not from Pega Panda, he's doing some getting over it. Does the Final Fantasies. Singing with Dark Souls. We've missed you, dude. So yeah, I hope you're doing well today. I hope you have a good weekend. March. Alright, Peds, I promise I'll try and speed through Link's Awakening. I just wanted to really get started with Link's Awakening, if I'm being honest, Peds. I'll try my best to get through it. So, regardless, Peds, I'll definitely have this weekend as my last Emerald stream, and then I'll try and get Link's Awakening done ASAP. Which I could probably do in 2 soon if I really don't. But yeah, we're just doing some Pier solo at the moment, Pega Panda. It's a pretty groovy game, actually. I think you'd dig it, because I know you're a fan of your RPGs. Doesn't have too much booze in it, unfortunately, but it's got, you know, some pretty decent humour. Pretty chill game, great soundtrack as well. Up and late if you get the chance. Sure. I'm probably going to be finishing as soon as we get out of this dungeon anyway, Pets. So, Oh, I should say actually, I've just seen there's a bot that's a new sort of like follow bot. I'll pop the message in my chat that you might just want to ban some key phrases from. So yeah, you might just want to check out this, and yeah, just if you've got any, if you want to ban any other keywords in that, you might want to get on that now, or if you've got a bot that I think Seribot will probably cover it if you've got that on your channel. Just a heads up. I swear I'm not I'm not pouring all my shit on you. Yeah, if you want to increase your viewers, go to steamdetails.com. That might be something that you want to keep in mind. So I want to go all the way right, don't I? Nice. And I should say as well, if any of you have any pennies spare, a little charity stream going on Finny's channel tomorrow. So if you want to donate, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Again, no, if you've not got any spare change or anything. But yeah, she'll be doing those streams. Starting tomorrow. Oh no, I'm not ambushed. Okay, let's do a little runaway. We head back to that tree, which was over here somewhere. Yeah, tree. Okay, that sounds like a nice little sound. Hey, we've got another level up. Pretty groovy. Do we have to physically use a beaver that we've got? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's a great art, isn't it? There we go. She's our beaver. Again, you can swap it out to have the 16-bit version. Mate, just eat the tree. Alright, 60, catch you soon. Yeah, no problem, pets. Have a awesome rest of your day. Have a great stream as well. If you're not found pets, he's about to do some Ben 10. Last do some Saints Row 2 as well. And does some Pokemon action. Have a good day. And there's that evil dude. Okay, so we'll go find the safe point. And we'll call it here. Just as I want to be doubly sure that I have saved again. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I think we'll go say hello to Ashua. He's doing some Eternal. And yeah, hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. There's definitely some other cool people on. So like I say, Peds is starting. Rotom is also streaming. You might want to check her out. She's doing some Legend of Zelda. So it will pop over to Ashua now. There's Kisa, who's doing some Hollow Knight, if that tickles your fancy. There's Zozo, Duderino, who's doing some Fall Guys. It's Bad Taste Bear. No, thank you for popping by, Pega Panda. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, Bad Taste Bears do some Bloodborne. So yeah, cheers everybody for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, catch you guys, if not tomorrow, whenever. Have a good one. Bye everybody. And for those who are still sticking about, hope you have an awesome day too. Catch you later.